This is my recital of Deadened. Anger. It is one of the most primitive of emotions, so raw, so destructive, and oh so powerful. I too had fell under the surge of adrenaline, the haze of rage that blanketed all of my frailties in the heat of its fury. But this was not always so. I was once a kind man, a gentle man, a man who seemingly would not hurt a fly. Yet over the years, niceties lose their meaning, considerations incite tyranny and manipulation, and trust buries deep the nail in the heart's proverbial coffin. One after another, people seemed to line up to have their fill at my expense. I was the go-to guy when everyone needed help, but when it was my turn, not a hand nor ear could be found in my regard. After a while, I thought it was me. I wondered what it was about me that made me seem like such a viable target. And so, needless to say, naivety allowed me to believe that I could be loved. I foolishly thought that after the decades of loneliness, that I may finally know what it was, a feeling that I only knew as a word, the feeling that is love. Time is the ultimate truth, however, and soon the baleful facade could no longer sustain its guise under the weight of its own hypocrisy, and the curtains fell, the mask cracked, and all of the puppeteers in this shameful theater made themselves known. It was then that I felt the anger, an anger so great that it seemed as if the fire in my soul was stripping my flesh from my bones. Yes, it was then that I thought of murder. And so it was. Multiple deaths ensued as the result of my overwhelming rage. The death of my pride, the death of my trust, the death of my naivety. Since in order for me to be able to cope, in order for me to be able to maintain sanity, I had to kill the very thing that I would die for. Love.